the men who guarded ancient Rome while it slept at midnight. A man carries a burning torch through Rome. It is the same kind of flame he has been sent to find. Above him, families sleep behind closed wooden shutters. Oil lamps burn beside beds and folded clothing, while charcoal cools beneath cooking pots. Wooden stairs climb through crowded apartments, carrying smoke upward before sleeping residents understand what is happening. One spark could take a room. A few lost minutes could take a street. The man belongs to the Vigiles, Rome's night watch. He does not look like the soldiers carved into victory monuments. He wears a plain wool tunic, a short cloak, and leather boots stained by dust and rain. An iron hook hangs at his side. His danger does not wait on a distant frontier. It waits beside a fallen lamp, an unattended cooking pot, or hot coals left glowing inside a workshop. The patrol moves through a narrow residential street. Torchlight passes across brick walls, timber balconies, patched shutters, and locked doors. Rome is quieter than it was during the day, but it never becomes silent. A cartwheel grinds beyond the corner. Water drips onto the stones. From the apartments come muffled coughs and the creak of floors beneath sleeping bodies. The watchman listens to all of it. Most nights, there is no fire, and that only makes it easier to stop watching. In AD 6, Augustus established a permanent night watch after repeated fires exposed the city's vulnerability. 7 cohorts were eventually spread across Rome's 14 districts. Many early recruits were freedmen. They served in a military-style organization without the prestige of the legions. Their equipment included buckets, axes, ladders, ropes, soaked covers, pumps, and long hooks. Their most valuable weapon was time. A small flame could still be smothered. Once the beams caught fire, an entire building might already be lost. The patrol enters a darker lane between 2 tall apartment blocks. The watchman slows as the air changes around him. At first, he sees nothing unusual. Then he smells scorched oil and hot cloth beneath the smoke of his own torch. A thin gray line is escaping through the edge of a closed lower shutter. He calls to the other men, and the quiet lane fills with movement. One watchman runs to raise the alarm. Another heads toward the nearest public water basin. The main watchman strikes the door and shouts for the residents to wake. A ground floor tenant pulls it open. She is barefoot, confused, and already coughing as smoke rolls past her into the street. Behind her, a small room glows orange. A fallen oil lamp has set the bedding alight. The flame is beginning to climb one leg of a wooden table. The watchman leaves his iron hook beside the doorway. He hands his torch to a colleague who stays outside to light the entrance and keep the escape route clear. Then he enters with both hands free. Someone begins shouting above them. Feet strike the wooden stairs as the upper floor residents wake. The staircase opens directly onto the lane beside the burning room. Smoke has reached it, but the fire has not. A father comes down carrying a small child. Behind him, the child's mother holds a wooden box against her chest. She chose it in darkness, with only seconds to decide what the family could not afford to lose. More doors open, and the first buckets arrive. Water travels through human hands from the basin to the doorway. Full containers move forward. Empty ones pass back. Water strikes the burning bedding. Water runs across the floor and rises as steam against the wall. 2 watchmen bring a separate heavy cover soaked with water. They lay it over the burning cloth and press it down, starving the flame beneath it. For a moment, the fire weakens. Then orange light appears beneath one edge. Another bucket full of water hits the burning cloth. The room disappears behind steam and smoke. Other members of the Vigilas operated hand-powered pumps and memorized the locations of water sources. When water failed, hooks and axes could pull down burning timbers, sacrificing one structure to save the next. Tonight, no wall needs to be pulled down. The flames have not reached the beams. When the soaked cover is lifted, the bedding beneath it is black and heavy. One leg of the table is deeply charred. A watchman checks the wall while another searches the wet debris for any remaining glow. The apartment is still standing, and so is the building beside it. The ground floor tenant waits in the lane, wrapped in a borrowed cloak. The family from upstairs stands nearby. The child is awake now, staring at the smoke drifting from the doorway. No one has died, but something has still been lost. The bedding is ruined, the food is soaked, and the walls are blackened. The room will smell of smoke long after the stones have dried. For a wealthy Roman, this might be an inconvenience. For a poor household, it can erase years of careful saving in a single night. The night watch cannot replace those things. Its task is simply to make sure the loss ends here. One man remains at the doorway, checking the debris for warmth and watching for fresh smoke. A fire that appears dead can breathe again when the room grows quiet. The rest of the patrol moves on. The iron hook returns to the watchman's side, and the torch returns to his hand. Its flame is smaller now. As dawn approaches, the city begins to change. Bakers open their doors. Shopkeepers lift wooden shutters. Beyond the rooftops, a hammer strikes metal for the first time that morning. Rome is waking. The watchman passes people beginning their day. They do not stop him, and most will never know what happened in the narrow lane behind them. By sunrise, soot marks his face. His cloak smells of smoke, and water has dried cold across his hands. The city around him looks almost untouched. Rome is remembered for emperors, armies, and monuments. But on many nights, it survived for a quieter reason. Somewhere in a dark street, an unnamed man smelled smoke before anyone else did.
I smell smoke. It's close. The fire must be on this street. This way, quickly.